All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got two more, including this one. So let's get to it. We're talking about adding and subtracting functions. In reality, what we're really talking about, what does it look like in function notation to tell us to add two functions? Then, how do we do that when it's a binomial or a trinomial? In this case, it's two trinomials. And we're actually combining two things we've already learned of before. So don't try to overthink this and think, oh, I got to start from scratch. You're actually bringing in previous knowledge. First off, if I have f plus g, that literally just means whatever f is, I'm going to be adding g to it. Well, in this case, the function dealing with x, there we go. The function dealing with x is up here, and the function dealing with g is right here. So all that means is I'm going to take the function of x, 3x squared plus 5x minus 2, and I'm going to add the x squared minus 4x. And notice how I'm just lining up my like terms. So now when I add them, I can get 3x squareds and another x squared means 4x squared. 5 x's and I give away 4 of them leaves me with 1x. And if I owe 2 but get 6, I now have 4. And here is my answer for A after adding those functions. But let's take the same functions, but this time we are going to go ahead and subtract. So first I'm going to copy this just to be able to show I am not going to be changing a thing except one. This symbol right here is going to be, oh, I did a highlighter instead of a pen. There we go, minus. Now all this minus means is I've got to give it to each term. Well, this minus on the first part become, we got 3x squared plus 5x minus 2, because that stays the same. I'm only giving it to one of the trinomials, not both. But then I have the opposite right here, the opposite of x squared. And then I have the opposite of negative 4. Well, that's a positive 4, and I keep the x. And the opposite of 6, well, that's a negative 6. Now I've got all my terms lined up. So I'm going to go ahead and combine them. 3 minus 1 is 2x squared. 5 plus 4 is a positive 9x, and negative 2 minus 6 is negative 8. So if I subtract these trinomials, I'm going to get 2x squared plus 9x minus 8. And I knew to subtract because of this notation here showed me I take whatever f is and I subtract whatever g is. Whereas before when I added, I got 4x squared plus x plus 4.